Good morning, guys. Frosty, snowy day. Full moon up there behind me. I've been up since 5:30 plowing. It's probably close to 7 in the morning now, roughly the same time as it was yesterday when we left. I'm gonna go back to the creepy corner. We're gonna bring Gage and I'm gonna watch his reaction and see how I feel. Is it oppressive still? Do I have that weird feeling? And what is Gage's reaction? There's probably enough snow back here now to take the snow machine through. Got about 5 inches last night. And does it ever make it brighter out here in the forest just to have some snow? Deer tracks. We're going to watch the dog very closely on this walk. We've got a fair ways to go to get to the creepy corner, so it'll be a bit. All in the name of science. Everything I do, guys. I don't know why. I'm not feeling too bad right now. But I'll tell you, I was pretty freaked out yesterday. So, I also wanted to mention that I had a couple of people actually have the balls to tell me last time, or in the last couple of videos, I worry too much. And, you know, basically, I don't know if they're insinuating I'm making drama when there is none. You get your ass out here 1.5 miles in the swamp in the middle of the night by yourself, and you see how worried you are. So not only do you get freaked out about the things you can't see, there are bears, there are wolves, there are moose up here, all of which can kill you. For the people that keep telling me to pack a gun, I'm Canadian. We're not allowed to pack a gun. I'm allowed to carry a stick. You know why? Because Canadians are tough motherfuckers, and I will kill that bear with a stick. So don't push me. Get your own ass out here in the swamp is where I'm going with that comment. Making drama. I'll make you some drama. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna have the most fantastic adventure. I'm gonna get the scariest ass shit on camera, and you ain't gonna see it because I'm gonna get eaten and die. Rant over. Why I would or should let anything said to me on the internet bother me. Some of the comments we get are just ridiculous. It is so much brighter today, I guess because it looks like the sun is eventually going to come up. Yesterday it was dark and cloudy. I don't feel bad. I don't feel anything bad right now. Let's go this way. It all leads to the same place, folks. The scary ass corner. Oh. Big puddle, you don't want to break through there. This is the muddy way. This is why we cut a new trail going around this section. I haven't been in here since the big windstorm, and as you can see, there are some trees down here. Okay, coming up on the corner here. Right there, that tree yesterday, I swear, it sounded like something standing there moving. So for those of you that don't watch the channel regularly or missed it, we came around that section there before and Gage freaked out right there at something in this corner. And we have a big old granite outcropping right here. We've also had the weirdest pull downs and snap offs. There was 4 or 5 trees snapped off right there, and just the tops of them hanging down, one hanging across the trail. We have videos on all of that. This is why we call it the creepy corner. And then yesterday's events, the whistle, which I can't explain, the weird snapping. I gotta be honest, I don't feel the weird, oppressive, awkward, being watched feeling like I had yesterday. Is it just the wind? Is it because days where it's dark and windy, your senses go into overdrive? I honestly don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, same as you guys. You know, there's an argument that it's not just that, because of all the things we capture on here that make me uneasy and nervous. The crackling bushes, you know, repeatedly, the whistling, Gage freaking out. Actually, I'm going to show you guys. We're going to keep recording. We are at the crazy corner, and it is not far. It's 100 yards from here where he freaked out in the last night video. Okay, we're still at the creepy corner. I save you guys all the jostling around as I adjust focus and change settings. Come with me for a little walk and I will show you guys where he freaked out. So I had my freak out right there yesterday, and we can call it a freak out. It was. I was freaked out. And 4 nights ago, I guess, was the night we filmed the trickster video. Ooh, scary thought. I walked right by the creepy corner that night. Didn't give it much thought either. And look, we're doing a big S-turn, so it's not very far. See where Gage is standing right there? Right here. This little corner is where he had his freak out the other night, and he ran in there. And I slipped on the ice, fell on my ass, and everybody had a good laugh. I bet you we're only 75 yards from the creepy corner back there. I just heard something, and so did Gage. I heard a very far off yell. Could it be a human? Yeah. Not sure, but Gage heard it too. Another good reason to come out here and get through the swamp one more time is I'm leaving in 3 days, so we're going to be abandoning the swamp here, and there's been so much stuff going on. I hate to do that because normally this time of year it's pretty quiet, but this last week and a half, man, it's been crazy. You guys have gotten some good content, scary stuff, and I'm happy to report that we did get some of it recorded. The braying, howling, we did record that, whistling. The other night I could hear the fox on our walk as well, and I thought about that after. It's odd because all through the video I kept hearing the fox bark, and some people like to say imitation, right? If there's something out here, it's imitating forest animals. The fox usually doesn't follow me on my walks, barking and yipping. And I gotta say, probably at least a dozen times in the trickster video, if you listen carefully in the background, as I'm telling the story, you will hear the fox barking, because I heard it when I was editing that video. So that thought crossed my mind too, right? Was it really the fox? Can't say. I don't want to become that crazy guy, and I will not become that crazy guy. Dogs barking way off in the distance. I will not become that crazy guy that talks to the woods, shows you nothing, and says, oh, I just saw this, or I just heard that, and then proceeds to zoom in. We've talked about it. I'm done making fun of it. You won't get any of that on this channel. You're only going to get... I don't even like to tell you guys when I've heard something and the camera isn't recording. That has happened so many times. Because to me, if I don't have proof to tell you guys or show you guys, then I don't want to mention it. Okay, so now we've got to go back past the creepy corner. Alright, so I'm standing in the same place as yesterday. You didn't think I was just going to leave, did you? Of course not. We've got to ask for a whistle. I heard your whistle yesterday. Can you do it again? Dog just whined. Can you give us a knock or a whistle? Not feeling it today. Can hear ravens on both sides of me. Distant. Okay, not so distant. Somewhere up there. Is that you? Good morning. That's the best I can do, guys. Did I find it weird that I heard the ravens yesterday as soon as I got to this corner? Yeah, hearing them again today. Did not see or hear a raven fly in here. Did not see it fly away. But there was one here. We clearly have it on tape. And then it's not here anymore. It's not making any noise, and I never did see it. I have suspected those buggers as being part of this phenomenon before. It's always in the back of my mind, right? Legends and lore of the natives. Don't trust the raven. All right. Last chance to whistle. For all I know, we may already have a whistle on here. Didn't hear the one yesterday.